Don't overthink this. Relax, expect to have a fun experience, and to come away with some really great images of yourself. So I have a pretty comprehensive guide covering all the things you should think about and do before a headshot session, and I'll link to that in the description below. Longer studio sessions and speedy instant sessions, they have different specifications and realities, but here are my top 5 preparation tips for any headshot session. As the saying goes, if you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. So put a bit of time into thinking about what you want from your headshot session, what sort of personal and professional image you want to project. Think about what you want to wear, about something that flatters you and that you feel good in. If this is an expanded studio session, why not make a Pinterest board of images you like and share that with us? Or if there are images in our portfolio that you like, let us know which ones those are and then share those with us and we can talk about that. And of course, be thinking about the background style you want. Oh, and if you were planning on getting your hair cut or colored, do that 3 to 5 days before your session. We don't recommend doing anything drastic hair-wise just before a shoot. If we're doing a headshot to match some company guidelines, please study up on those and stick to that. But otherwise, or if there are no guidelines, think about what you would wear to the most important meeting where you need to look your best. Bring or wear your favorite outfit, what you feel best in. It's also usually best to stick to solid colors and simple necklines. And when it comes to makeup and jewelry, less is definitely more. Remember, this is a headshot, not an earring shot. Think of your headshot as if you were hiring a key employee for your personal brand. Someone who's going to be out there representing you 24/7, 365 to the world. You deserve to present yourself in the best possible light, so get a good night's sleep and drink plenty of water. Okay, this is some homework you can do. Because one key to a really strong headshot is a well-defined jawline. Now, if you're a marathoner or you're super fit otherwise, you may not need to worry about this so much, but the rest of us, there's a simple trick we can do to firm up the jawline for the camera, and it's called the turtle. What you do is think of your body as encased in cement, so you can only move from the neckline up. And then you jut your forehead towards the camera like this. Now it feels and looks a bit funny, but it works. And it does take some fine tuning in the studio because this is not a natural move and I'll need to get you to chin angle to be just right after you do some turtling. But practice this in front of a mirror for 3 or 4 minutes just to get the hang of it. It will make all the difference and help a lot in the studio. It is always my goal to make your headshot experience fun and useful, relaxed, and productive. And I realize people typically come into a photo shoot with a lot of anxiety and trepidation. And I also know that all of us tend to fixate a bit on things that we think are our personal physical flaws. But trust me when I say that it is highly unlikely that these things are as noticeable to others as they are to you. But that does not mean they are not important. So if you have these concerns, if you have anxieties, if you feel you know what your strong side is, what your best type of smile is, be sure to share that before and at the start of your session with us so we can work to accommodate all the things to deliver the best possible results for you. Again, I have lots of other notes about clothing and jewelry linked below. I look forward to seeing you in the studio, and if you have any further questions or concerns, please reach out by our contact form or just bring it up when you get to the session.